Welcome back, English learners. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have 25 sentences about New York City for you. Let's learn them together. New York City is in the United States. New York City is in the United States. New York City is in the state of New York. New York City is in the state of New York. It is the largest city in the United States. It is the largest city in the United States. New York City has many tall buildings. New York City has many tall buildings. People walk a lot in New York City. People walk a lot in New York City. The city is very busy. The city is very busy. There are many cars and buses. There are many cars and buses. Times Square is a famous place in the city. Times Square is a famous place in the city. The Statue of Liberty is in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty is in New York Harbor. Many tourists visit New York City. Many tourists visit New York City. Central Park is a big park in the city. Central Park is a big park in the city. The subway helps people travel around the city. The subway helps people travel around the city. New York City has many restaurants. New York City has many restaurants. The weather can be very cold in the winter. The weather can be very cold in the winter. In the summer, New York City can be very hot. In the summer, New York City can be very hot. People speak English in New York City. People speak English in New York City. Broadway is famous for its theaters and shows. Broadway is famous for its theaters and shows. The Empire State Building is very tall. The Empire State Building is very tall. New York City has 5 areas. New York City has 5 areas. The areas are Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. The areas are Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Many people live in apartments in New York City. Many people live in apartments in New York City. You can see many famous buildings in New York City. You can see many famous buildings in New York City. New York City is a place for shopping. New York City is a place for shopping. There are many museums in New York City. There are many museums in New York City. People from many cultures live in New York City. People from many cultures live in New York City. New York City has many schools. New York City has many schools. The city never sleeps, since it is always busy. The city never sleeps, since it is always busy. Great job! Keep practicing these sentences and soon you will be an expert in English. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more fun English learning adventures. See you next time.